Okay, here's an example of 2 digits times 2 digits multiplication. So the first thing we do, we start with our first digit on the ones place, and we're going to multiply it or times it by these two numbers that we have here. Remember, you always start with the one in the ones place, and then you move to the one in the tens place. So we start 4 times 2 is 8. And 4 times 1 is 4. Up to here is very easy. This is the tricky part that you have to keep in your mind constantly before you start timesing the second digit at the bottom. Right here, right underneath your ones place, you have to add a 0 right before you start with the second digit. And then you can continue multiplying. 2 times 2, which is my first digit, it's 4. And 2 times 1 is 2. What do I do with the numbers that I get here? I have to add it up. So 8 plus 0, 8. 4 plus 4, 8. And I bring down my 2. And that will be my total answer. Okay, step by step. If you have any problem with the process, you can always come back to the video and watch it again. Okay, this is the second example that I'm going to leave here in this video for you to be able to solve your problems. All the operations I'm going to send you as an activity. So here we start, remember, always by the number on the ones place times in by the one in the ones place and then the one in the tens place. So 5 times 3 equals 15. If I have a 2-number digit which has a ones and a 10 place, I write the 5, the one that is on my ones place, I write it underneath my ones, and this one I have to carry. So I usually put it on top so I don't forget that I'm carrying, okay? So then I multiply. 5 times 1 equals 5, and plus 1, 6. I erase my numbers that I'm carrying so I don't get confused with the next one. Okay, it's important, remember, before you start with the second digit, you have to add a 0. That helps you keep track. And this space is always supposed to be empty, okay? So now we continue. 4 times 3 is 12. I show you here again. This number is the one that I write right here. And this other number, which is the one that I carry. Okay, and then I do 4 times 1, 4, plus the one that I'm carrying is 5. So what do I do with the numbers that I have here now? I have to add them up. 5 plus 0, 5. 6 plus 2, 8. And 5, I just bring it down. That's my answer. This is the process. If you have a question, if you have a doubt on how to solve it, remember you can always get back to the video. But of course, I will be available also in case you need help.